What's the word? What's the word? Quarter bird. We live. We live and direct. We active once again. I'm sitting before you, elated and happy as can be that I'm going live with y'all. I thought I was gonna live. I thought I was gonna go live on Saturday. It didn't happen. Uh, but it's been a lot going on in media right now for me to discuss, man. And Drizzy Drake is back in the headlines. He's back in the news once again. And we're gonna talk about that, but I'm gonna let y'all pile on in here for a quick second. I'm gonna let y'all come on in. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna have a good time today. This evening, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna joke, we're gonna say some real stuff. And James, what's going on with you, man? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, Q Smooth, what's the word, man? What's going down, man? uh hey, what's going on? True Delta, what's going on? Oh, best lyricist. Damn, I messed up the damn title. I'm gonna change it. Best, he said they the best lyricists. My bad. I didn't mess up the title. Mrs. Queen Sunkiss said, okay, Drake, you lost, but this is looking. Hey man, look. So that's what I said, right? I say, man, I know he mad at us right now. But this can't be how this can't be how this going right now. I know he a little upset with us, but damn. Yeah, so this was like yesterday, SL. He was on stage in a show in London, right? And he's on stage and he say, basically he says nobody can out rap London rappers. He said London rappers are the best lyricists in the world. No disrespect to America, no disrespect to Canada, where he come from, but nobody in the world can out rap London rappers. He said this is the highest level. This is what I aspire to be. Where the London rappers are, he aspires to be at that level. They are the highest level of lyricism. And I was like, ugh. And I like the track Drake just dropped. I like that track he just dropped, man. I thought it was a dope track to really come back off of. I like that track, man. I meant to say best. I gotta fix the title, man. Best lyricist. Golly, how the hell I do that? But yeah. So y'all, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this when I when I saw it, y'all, and I know I got people from the UK on this channel. I got people from the UK on this channel that subscribe to me. I love y'all. I love y'all. But that rapping over there, that rapping over there, man. Hey, y'all. I can't do that UK rapping now. Scop pop 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 in the top cop and I'm up the top and I'm and my mandem, my bruv up top. hey, man, I just listened to Skepta disjoin Lucas. That shit sound like he wrote that with a quill by candlelight. Yo, I just listen. Hey man, I just listen. I was listen Skepta and listen. Skepta be popping because girls like how he look. That boy don't be talking about that rapping he be doing is not good. It's not. Janae, what's going on? She say I blame us though. Honestly, he was able to take from the culture for too long. Now he's hopping from country to country trying to colonize everything. Well, you know what, Janae? He was a dope rap. He was rapping. Drake made a lot of good music, man. Especially at the beginning of his career, he made a lot of dope music, and we loved it. We enjoyed it. He made songs for us to dance to, to vibe to, and all of that. And so when a rapper is he's able to make songs that a lot of people from different regions and a lot of people from different regions and backgrounds can enjoy. Hey, people be like, yo, what's up? We love it, we love it, we love it. I think the brother he mad at America right now. So he like, and I don't know if this is his way because he was in London and he was like, this is my way of showing love to them. This is my way of like, making them feel loved and all of that. But man, bro, no. Who rappers that only okay, who I like from the UK? Moni Love. I like Moni Love. It's a shame. I like that joint. I ain't gonna it's a shame. That's my joint. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Moni Love. Moni Love from the UK. I rock with Moni Love. Slick Rick from the UK. He came to America when he was about 10 or 11 years old. So he really was cultivated for the most part in America. But he came to America. Slick Rick came to America and he was about 10, 11. Okay. 21 Savage came to America. He about 11, something like that around that time. And 21 Savage whole style is Atlanta. Nothing about that brother is UK. I mean, from the way he talk, the slang he uses, the way he dresses, the accent the accent that he has, all of that. I mean, the way he carries himself is all Atlanta. I'm not listening to Central C now, man. I'm just not, man. I'm just not listening to Central C and them. It don't behoove me to listen to them brothers like that. It doesn't move my spirit. Every time I play NBA Live, every time I listen to NBA Live 2K, they always be having like two or three songs from like London rappers. And all I hear when I hear them songs, top, pop, 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 and the top, 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 and my men them bruv, and I go to the top up, and I'll be like, hey, yo, hey, man, no. I can't do that. All of them do that pop, pop, pop. All of them do them little sounds like that. My man them bro and my blokes. Any song where a rapper is insulting another rapper with the word bellend. Bellend. Yeah. Okay, MF Doom. MF Doom. Yeah. MF Doom. By who else after that? I said Slick Rick. Slick Rick left. UK, he's about 11. I like Moni Love. I like Moni Love. But man, all the other, I'm telling y'all, it be sounding like they be writing them songs with a quill. By candlelight. All the UK people would be so mad at me. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Boxing, all that. Dwayne Johnson, what's up? I love y'all. Boxing and everything. But that rapping though, man, it's not for me. It's not for me. I didn't try it. I like, man, hell no. It just it don't. I think it's the accents, man, and the slang. Like I said, any song with a insult is calling another rapper a bellend, or yeah, my blokes and um all of that, man. Man, it's not for me. So when I heard this, I said, man, I think he just upset with America right now because of how the Drake battle went. I think he feel a little betrayed. So he like, I'm gonna say London rappers. He don't believe that though. Every rapper, for the most part, every rapper that Drake looks up to comes from America. Seriously, pretty much everyone. Everyone. So he said James White said their accent is not made for rap music. I really believe that. I don't believe they accent. If they gonna rap, they gotta do that. You know how Idris Elba disguised his accent? Idris disguised his accent when he be on TV shows and all of that. What's my damn some Idris? He do the same thing. They gotta do that. What's old boy from All American? What's his name? Daniel Ezra, whatever his name is. I don't know his name. That's his name. They gotta do that when they rap. They can't rap in a regular they can't rap in a regular accent. Hey, look, he trying to get back on the Kobe and LeBron talk. And I didn't said I was gonna chill out on it, man. He trying to come in with it. UK drill was influenced by Chicago rappers. Now, Rusty Nail, you know that because I'm born and raised Southside Chicago, Illinois. You feel me? I went to school with some of them drill rappers that be rapping in Chicago. Mimo 600, Mimo went to school with me. Shout out Melvin, man. You feel me? So you know, I grew up around the way with a lot of different rappers in Chicago, so I know the drill scene was heavily influenced by Chicago all the way. Um, but yeah, he said to be fair, only reason brother is comfortable because N-word lost their touch out here. Yeah, I mean, he can say that when he over there too. Like, you know what I mean? He can say that when he in London and say, okay, cool. But everybody, he would have said that in America, everybody would have been born. Like, no, we not finna do that, bro. All the rappers, again, Fonte is one of Drake's favorite rappers. Fonte is from North Carolina. Fonte of little brother, right? Um, he was a big fan of the Clips, right? When he was growing up, even though him and Pusha T got odds at odds with each other. But yeah, like all these different rappers that Wayne and all these dudes is from America, you know. Um, so yeah, I just feel like he feels a little hurt by how that battle went. So he like, I'ma just say whatever. Hey, y'all got a lot to talk about today. I got a lot to talk about because I'm gonna make separate videos about this stuff too that we talking about on here. But also, speaking of like Black Americans and Black culture in America, etc. Have y'all heard that they have discontinued that Akon City that Akon was constructing? Was it in Senegal? He's from Senegal, Akon though. Akon, the R&B singer, they had the game on lock in the mid 2000s or whatever. Like they discontinued, they've canceled that Akon City he was trying to build, right? Um, and they say in 4 years, the brother only had one building in the city. Wasn't no roads out there, no developed land, none of that, no crops, no nothing. Just one half. The building wasn't even all the way built. It was halfway built, right? So that's what they say. Like, you know what I mean? And I've seen a picture of what the alleged building looked like. And I'm like, hell no. I know this ain't the building. So, you know, Akon made me upset about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. I forget which interview it was, but look, he was in an interview. Oh, it was Drink Champs, I think, maybe. And he was talking about how Black Americans, what's holding us back is that we still hanging on to slavery here. We need to let it go. And I got so damn mad. I said, man, hell no. I said, that's easy for you to say that. Because your people wasn't enslaved over here. So it's easy for you to say we need to let some stuff go. Hell no. We ain't letting nothing go. And I don't come over here talking that, you know, that babble. That's that babble that a lot of that's that babble that a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of conservative white folks be telling Black folks that y'all need to just get over slavery. That's that shit they be telling us. Don't come, Akon, don't come over here benefiting off Black culture, then telling us to get over our past and what the stuff that ailed that is still, that affects our society to this day. Don't tell us to get over our ancestors' pain. And you didn't came over here and profited off Black culture like a mother. So I get mad at Akon for that. So when I see the city, they say the Akon City is over with. I say, yeah, nah. All that talking he was doing, I don't be liking that. It like, don't come over here talking about what America, we need to let slavery go. That's what's holding us back. We still holding on to the past. Hey, bro, that's easy for you to say. Because your people was not enslaved over here. Your people wasn't done dirty over here. You know what I mean? And again, they will never tell Jewish people to get over the Holocaust. So don't come over here telling us we need to let it ride, let it go. Hell no. Hell no. Because Akon, I let it go when you had that damn man unit sitting on your head and it was sitting sideways. This shit was lopsided. I let it go, Akon. And you thought we wasn't going to notice there was a unit on your head. I let it go, right? But Akon, again, he emulated Black American swagger the whole time he's singing all them songs. All the way through and through, right? Cool. All right, whatever. But don't come telling us that we need to just get over slavery. And I hate that. No, no. So when I see this city ain't being built, and oh man, go look up SL, go look up Akon hairpiece. Go look up Akon hairpiece. Go look it up, bro. You gonna laugh when you see the hair unit he had on his head. And I listen, brothers, get your hair unit. If you got a hair unit, I'm not mad at you, bro. Do your thing. Just make sure it's not lopsided. Akon got too much money for his stuff to be looking like. You can tell it was a unit. You could tell, like, it didn't look good. It didn't look like, it didn't look good when we was hiding. He wasn't able to hide that he had the man unit on his head. But anyway, yeah, so I didn't like that when he said that. So we found out because he said Akon City supposed to be the first futuristic city in Africa and all of that. It's supposed to be the first futuristic city, everything like that. And then we found out in 4 years you got that one building over there. They're gonna be like, hey now, you ain't there. You they shut it down too. They building I forgot what they said. They built like a tourist attraction or something like that, maybe. But they not building the Akon City no more. But I gotta talk about all this stuff, man, in video form. So like I'm gonna separate all these different topics in video forms. But yeah, though, Drake talking about that UK got the best rap and all of that. I say the best lyricists. I'm like, go in. He said, good show. I appreciate it. Go into Drake's what he playing. Go into his playlist. I bet you it ain't many UK rappers in there. I bet you it's not. Majority of the rappers he listened to from America. You know? So I just like, come on, man. Everyone else can get reparation and talking about their past atrocities. Black people talk about slavery, it's get over it. I will never forget, no matter how much they don't like it. Yeah, because we never supposed to forget 9/11. Rightfully so. We never supposed to forget Pearl Harbor. Okay, fine. Right? But when it comes to slavery, let's forget it happened. Because a lot of people be feeling guilty about what happened to black folks. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to talk about it. No, we ain't doing that. But anyway, yeah, though, yeah, I promise y'all, only UK rapper I know right now is Central C. Who else? Stormzy and all of that. Yeah, CJ. No, hell no. You know? So I'm not, to me, it's very disingenuous for Drake to say that. It's very disingenuous. Like I said before, I've tried to give a lot of the UK rappers a chance. In my humble opinion, their accent and their slang is not really suited for rapping that much, for real. Like Slick Rick don't rap in that UK accent. None of that. You know what I'm saying? It's not. And again, I got a lot of people from the UK on my channel, so I love y'all. I'm gonna visit the UK and all of that. Don't beat me up when I get out there for saying this. Don't beat me up. But it's just like it's not appealing to my ears like that when I hear that accent and and the way they top pop 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 and a pop 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 top and my mandem bruv, he's a top bloke. He's a bellend. Hey man, no. And I like, you know what? I like when they do it on TV though. I like the accent on when I watch like Top Boy. Top Boy, that used to be my show. Top Boy, what? Duchesne and them, that was my show. Like I like that. I like it when it's in the movies and TV shows and video games. But when it's over a beat, I'd be like, yeah, this ain't really, it's not resonating with the kid like that. You know what I mean? You say they like their beans. They like their beans on toast. Yeah, I do see that, man. The brother Kev on stage. He was over there and he said the beans on that toast. The bread was a little hard too, man. Let me stop, man. Shout out to the UK. I love y'all for they started to beat me up on here. Somebody from the UK gonna see me outside trying to whoop my ass outside. Hey man, cause I look, the scenery looks lovely and beautiful out there. And I plan to go out there one day. So I don't need them brothers in the street. I don't need Anthony Joshua and them trying to meet me outside. Talking about he heard he heard me getting down on their rappers. You feel me? It sounded like I was watching one of them damn it sounded like I was watching one of them shows. It sounded like I'm watching one of them old damn TV shows. Hello, Drake. What did it say? Like my beans on toast and my top laid back. That is hilarious. Supercell. And I heard Supercell was fire. I never watched it, but I heard it was dope though. What are you? How long they see you? It'd be like, have at the young man. Yeah, man. We talking like we during the Boston Tea Party. You feel me? What is we doing? So look. Y'all know I had a lot going on this weekend, man. This week, so my auntie's memorial / funeral was this weekend, and then I was hanging with my family. I was hanging with my family and stuff, so I really didn't get a chance to listen to the album. I'm going to listen to it today on the way to work, and we're gonna let God sort them out because I watched the Tiny Desk from them. Y'all, when the Clips opened up the Tiny Desk with Virginia, woo, that's my favorite Clip song. Come on, man. That song so fire. Like I was on Instagram recording the Tiny Desk rapping Virginia word for word. If you ain't never heard Virginia by the Clips, listen to that song. Like them brothers, it's on the Lord Willing, they album Lord Willing. Man, what? That moved my spirit. And Pusha T so happy to be rapping with his brother again. Brother smiling ear to ear. He feel rejuvenated. And Malice, shout out to Malice, man, or No Malice. No Malice. But man, look. When I what? When that man say, what he say, Malice, he think he hard, tough guy to click, and Pusha, he walk around like he swear he the shit. You right on both counts, bitch. Clips is us. And there's some things that you don't discuss. Don't ask me about the Neptunes and what's they fair. Don't ask me about the loud screaming chick with the hair. That's my joint. Don't ask me about my album or when it coming out, cause I feel like you really being funny on the slide. Now face down, laying on your tummy or you die. I tried being humble. Humble get no respect. Now the first sign of trouble, that's a hole up in your neck. Plus what I look like spending my nights in jail. I can never be a thug. They don't dress this well. I reside in VA. Hey, what? That nigga was talking, boy. That was talking. What did Pusha say? In Virginia, we started the Simpson trial. Yeah, I guess the chase was wild, but what's the fuss about? He said Travis and Pusha get into a real beef that definitely will be one to study, kind of like old school versus new school. But he say new school versus old school. You know what, man? I heard Travis Scott's response. I heard his response to Pusha, and it was like, I think he should just leave it at that. Cause Travis don't make the type of music to go back and forth with that man. He don't make the type of music to go back and forth, with him for real. In my opinion, I feel like Travis Scott make club music, party music, not music to be like going antagonizing somebody. Like that ain't really his strong suit. And for some reason, Pusha T wants to embarrass Travis. Like he got some information on Travis. He wants to embarrass him, like in the worst way. Like I can tell how he was talking about him. He's waiting for him to do something crazy. Just so like you can tell when somebody is baiting somebody in a battle. You can tell when somebody got some a bomb up their sleeve and waiting for you to act up and say, okay, All right. All right. Cool. Let do that, and I'm gonna come back with that. You know? He said, why is Trav in this conversation? Yeah, he baiting him for he said, you mean like Drake baited Kendrick? Yeah, Drake thought he was going, yeah, man. Was Drake thought he had the upper hand in that, man. And he was dropping. Oh my God, it didn't go well, man. It didn't go well, man. It didn't go well for the brother. Oh, drop. It just, man. Woo! That's gonna go down like, man, as one of the like Drake was like, I think Drake thought he was in a bag, man. And it went downhill from there. Yeah, SL was being sarcastic, man. Travis Stanley. Yeah, Travis don't belong rapping back and forth with Push, man. That'd be manslaughter, man. Wayne, Drake, and Nicki are embarrassing. You always go live when I'm at work. Man, my bad, Stephen B, man. My bad, bro. You know, I gotta work tonight too, man. So I had to get it in real quick before I leave the crib later on tonight. I'll leave the crib in, some hours in a few hours. So yeah. Oh man. See, I can only tolerate so much Drake slander off this strength. Shout out to Drizzy, man. But he tweaking when he's talking about something. UK got the best rappers now. Like we not gonna do that. He said, Mills, Nicki is still dissing Rock Nation. I want to know your thoughts. Like, I don't know why is she so upset with Jay-Z now? Like, what is the origin of her anger with them? Is it because they were working closely with Megan Thee Stallion? Is it their affiliation with Megan Thee Stallion? Is that why she going at Jigga so crazy? Like, what is the origin of her being pissed at Jigga? Right? Now, I notice she goes at Jigga, man, but she not gonna say nothing about Beyonce. Cause she knows if she jumps out of that Beyonce window, the Beehive is gonna act a fool. They're gonna act a fool. So she's directing all of her vitriol towards Jay, but she ain't gonna say nothing about Beyonce because she know how that's gonna go. The Barbs they don't have enough numbers to go against the Beehive. What Jay say? We don't believe you. You need more people, you know? Um, CJ say I'm a girl, so I can tell you what's going on. She has mentioned Beyonce, and no, this has nothing to do with Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, tell me what's going on, CJ. What's happening? Beehive will destroy them bars, bait and switch. Beehive gonna come for. She trying to compromise their relationship. Let me CJ say she gonna tell me what's happening. I'm not really sure what's going. Hey, you know what, y'all, man? Let's see, man. I'm just here to make sure there's no Tracy McGrady. Calvin, I respect you. You stand on 10 toes for Tracy McGrady. Shout out Mac, man. We got the same. We have part of the same. My name is Mac, so we got the same name. So it's all love, man. It's all love. Yeah, Clay out here doing more than smashing Megan. That's his old lady. He posted a picture up with Megan. That's his boo thing. That's his old lady now. I heard her say Jay owe her 200 million for title. Is that number correct? He said, I'm playing. Let me chill before B send shots him out. It's your Wi-Fi. Yeah, your internet gonna cut out. You start talking about Beyonce on her internet now. I never watched Tracy McGrady play basketball in my life, but I can tell he was not like it. And he was a very good. He was a great player. I just think he had limits on how far he would go. Is a cap on his game. He can do a lot of scoring, but it's not going to result in too much of it's not going to result in any postseason success. Yes, I saw Edgar Berlanga get knocked out. Yes, I did. Woo! Shit, boy. And when I saw it, I'm like, damn, Joe. This is my Chicago slang. Damn, Joe. He didn't came in here, whoop you, Charlie. What you gonna do now? Hey, and side note, Shakur looked great. He looked great in that ring, man. Like for real, man. I like that, man. He say, man, y'all say I'ma run, all that I'ma stand in front of him and smoke him, man. And Shakur was throwing heavy shots at him. Ha, ha, ha. I said, oh yeah. Shakur was in a groove, boy. Defense looked great too. Now he got hit with some shots too. Stayed on the ropes a little too long at times. But man, Shakur shoulder to shoulder roll all of that. His defense is very he has great defense for sure. I seen somebody say they want Shakur Stevenson to fight Pitbull Cruz. I'm telling y'all right now, Pitbull is going to get embarrassed if that happens. Pitbull going to have the worst night of his life. He fights Shakur Stevenson. I promise you that. That's why they didn't want to fight Shakur. CJ say this is about the CEO of Rock Nation, Desiree and Jay-Z, and title deal that Nicki didn't receive her percentage of profits from the title deal. Okay, so let's say, CJ say also Desiree and Jay-Z were both playing with Nicki's tour. They even got her arrested in Holland. They have also had her house swatted numerous times. So let me ask you this though, CJ. How does she know Jay-Z them got her arrested? How does she figure that? I'm wondering. Like, I'm not saying she lying or not, but how does she know? How she figure Jay-Z now have gotten her arrested and stuff? Like, what did she get arrested for? Ron say, Mac, Drake my N-word, but this is why people call him corny. No one in London is messing with Nas or Jigga on the mic. That's what I'm saying, bro. He don't even really be listening to them UK rappers like that. He don't. So for him to say that, I'm like, why are you lying out here? You ain't got to be up here lying like that, dog. We ain't doing that. Hey, I'm going to let y'all join me, too. I'm going to invite some of y'all up here to talk, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to invite some of y'all to talk. We having a good time, man. Y'all want to talk? Y'all want to get brought up on the stage? Y'all can hit the link. Y'all can hit the link in the chat. Why she ain't take them to court if they owe her money? Now that's a great point. Is she gonna take them to court? Is she gonna take them to court? It's a great point, man. Doechii is the queen of rap now. You know, I haven't really listened to Doechii much, man. I gotta listen to her, man. I haven't really listened to her for real. Jay-Z doesn't control the authorities in the U.S., let alone in Amsterdam. What did she get arrested for, though? Like, that's what I'm wondering. What she get arrested for? If you want to join the live stream, you want to get brought on stage, you can click the link that I just dropped in the chat. If the link don't work, tell me too, because I hope it works. But yeah, I haven't listened to Doechii much. I gotta get into her. I gotta get into her music, man. I'm saying, you doing rants online, they owe you money, but not going to court is goofy. You say you can't join you at work. I get you, bro. I get you. It's all love. Maybe next time. SL said arrested for doing all that animated. Oh Lord Jesus. She was transporting weed. Oh, she had a lot of weed on her. And that's why she got arrested. Why she figured Jay-Z told on her though? How would Jay-Z know she got weed though? He said Drake. Hanif says Drake pandering to them whack UK, you know what, N-words because Kendrick had all America laughing at him. That's what I figured. I figure he's mad at America right now because of how the battle went for him. So he said, you know what? I'm gonna just ride with the UK. I'm gonna say the UK got the best. I'm gonna say London got the best lyricists. This is where this is what the level I aspire to be of lyricism. I aspire to be at the level of the UK rappers. Yeah, because he's upset that he felt like America switched up on him, and he felt like they took Kendrick's side in the beef, and that's all that is. But if he's being honest with himself, he knows his favorite rappers do not come from London at all. He knows where his favorite rappers come from. All of them is in America. All of them. You know what I mean? And like I said before, only UK rappers I was listening to like that I shout out Slick Rick, Moni Love, MF Doom, all that, man. Nah. Jay gonna be doing London accents next, mate. Rapping about tea and crumpets and my mandem and bruv and bellends and all of that. Does Drake have beef? Skepta is the only. Hey, Brian, I heard Skepta recently going at Joyner Lucas, bro. And when Skepta made that song, like I said, it sounded like he wrote it with a quill under candlelight. I didn't like Skepta. I don't be liking how he be rapping, man. But the girls like how he look. So that's gonna save Skepta. When girls like how you look, it save you in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? Like girls like how you look, you get a lot of coverage for a lot of stuff. I tell y'all all the time, Chris Brown get a lot of coverage for a lot of shit he does because girls like the way he look. If Chris looked like Flavor Flav, he would not get a lot of coverage for a lot of the stuff he be doing. That be corny stuff he be doing. He would not get as much protection of that. I don't. What else? Yeah, we agree. Yeah, when girls like how you look though, you be all good.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Pretty good, man. I've been wanting to get up here for a minute.
It's all love, man. I told y'all last time when I did it, I was gonna have to start bringing y'all on a lot more often.
Man, Drake, he give me mixed feelings, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You said what?
He giving me some mixed feelings. He be saying some crazy stuff, and I'm
Hold
OVO,
on,
but
turn. I can't really hear you that well. Turn. I think I'm hearing my feedback on
hold
your
on.
end. Mute me on that end.
You hear me now?
Yup. Now what you say?
You hear me now? No, man, I'm OVO, but you can't be out here just lying, bro. Like Nas, Jay-Z, Black Thought, Andre 3000.
Yeah, man. That's my point, man. It's like a lot of the rappers that he loves come from here. I remember early Drake. He said Fonte from Little Brother in North Carolina was one of his favorite rappers. You know what I mean? He grew up listening to. He liked the Clips a lot growing up. So yeah, he can't be doing that, man. I just think he's upset from how the battle went, and I think
Yeah,
he kind of mad at him. So a lot of the Americans over here, and he
yeah,
was in London when he said it, so he like I'm gonna just say that.
yeah. See, my thing is, I'm not a stan. Like, I'm OVO, but I'm not a stan. And you can't just be out here just saying all type of crazy stuff. Like just cause like Aiden Ross and the one dude was like, oh Drake, LeBron's not the greatest anymore because he's not cool with Drake. Like, come on, man. What that man beef got nothing to do with you. I can like both.
Yeah, man. And
This
yeah,
fan
I heard.
culture,
I'm like, come on, Drake, come on now, don't do that.
it's on both sides though. The fan culture is out of hand, man. Like they was talking about
Yeah,
like, yeah, R. Kelly is LeBron daddy and all type of disrespectful stuff. Like you taking it too far. Because
you
honestly,
said
you
what
don't know
now?
what he was trying to say. R. Kelly was R. Kelly was LeBron's dad or something. Something wild.
Yeah, man. Hold on. Let me see. Can you hear me that well?
Yeah, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna take off
Let me see.
You hear me now?
I hear you well now. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, they was trying to like troll and say that LeBron's dad is R. Kelly and stuff like that. You going too far because you don't know what they fell. You don't know what they fell out about.
Oh man,
That's what
they
I'm
crazy.
saying. Like when it cut, like I can't hate Kendrick Lamar because like that's not my beef. I don't know Drake.
Yeah, you know.
Like you can't. I'm not a stan. You know what I mean?
Listen,
Because Drake could be the same person that see you and try to get the police on you if you walk up to him. You know what I'm saying? You can't be
yeah,
out here. You can't be out here fanned out like that.
yeah, man. Listen, I told people all the time when the beef started. I'm a big fan of Drake's music for sure. But I always told people that I knew what way that you could hurt him. And I said
Yeah.
this for years. You can attack him from the angle of, you know, profiting on black culture, black American culture, etc. You can attack him that way. But it was only a rapper like Kendrick Lamar could do that to him. Somebody who
But
was bigger, as big as him. It wouldn't affect him coming from a lesser artist that was not as that didn't have the same type of star power, is what I'm saying.
can I ask you a question though? Like,
For sure.
could he still come at him about black culture even if his father's black from Memphis?
Yeah, this is the thing, right?
Because of the way he
Uh,
grew up. I know it's what you about to say.
yeah, and it wasn't just that, right? This is my issue. When you so because again, he'll be around rappers like Drake, and I knew dudes like this, right? This is me saying it as a fan of his music. Drake like hanging around a lot of street dudes in America, right? For the appeal, for the
Hmm.
street credibility, right? But when it be time to speak up about Black American issues, he goes silent a lot of times, right?
Yeah.
And
Okay. So
go ahead.
so my question to that is, even if he did speak up, do you think black community would accept it?
Yeah, man. I definitely would. I don't think they would have a problem with Idris Elba or nobody saying nothing about Black American, like speaking up for Black American culture. He from the UK. He not even from here. You know what I'm saying? I think it would have been perfectly acceptable for him because he was such a beloved artist. You know what I mean? I think if he would have spoke on certain things that happened in Black culture, then I think he would have gained a lot more coverage at certain points. But when you position yourself next to street artists all the time, and you seem like you're profiting off of the credibility from standing next to them. But when you don't speak about, because he never spoke about Black American issues at all, I think it kind of put him in a bad spot, you know. And then not even just that though. I think some other things that he has done in his career, that kind of it hurt him. Whether it be the stuff that happened with Big Baby Drum, right? Hotline
Hmm.
Bling, Cha
Hmm.
Cha,
Hmm.
that hurt him. Some people say he took Smino look with the Afro puffs and all that at the time. It's certain things that I feel like he's done that kind of hurt him. But I do believe, and some people say that I'm tripping when I say this. I do believe if he would have stood in solidarity with Black Americans on certain issues, it kind of would have gave him some coverage. I do believe that.
I don't know, man, because people look at Drake like he's just corny, man. Like it's just like, yeah, bro.
I get you. Hold on. Hey, I see you in the what you call it too. Um, but no, Rons, man, I appreciate you popping on, bro. I got somebody else waiting to get on.
Oh,
But
hey,
man,
subscribe to my
anytime
channel
I
too.
drop it, what'd you say?
Subscribe to my channel too. It's this page.
I got you. Okay, I got you. I got you. Remind me though. If I forget to do it, just remind me. Write on one of my comment on one of my videos, and if I
Okay,
forget,
I
and
got
I'll
you. Got you.
subscribe. Yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo,
Yo, what's good, buddy?
what's going on? My bad, man. What's up with you?
Not much. You can hear me?
I hear you fine. Yep.
Nah, I just wanted to say, what's it called? Honestly, I think Drake making plays to like position himself in a way that's like gonna make him like super undefeated. But like so that he could retire. And I say that because
I'm listening to
yeah,
you.
yeah, he definitely wild. We all know like British rap is not like the equivalent of American rap or even hitting for what we hitting for. But he did pave a way that allowed him to like adapt to like different cultures, which like brought us here to him feeling comfortable speaking on certain shit.
Yeah, but so this is my thing though. Well, he say trying to position himself as undefeated. Well, he got defeated in the battle, so you gotta accept that it happens, right?
Right.
Jay-Z got defeated against Nas. So
Hmm.
it happens, man. You get into a battle, you can lose. I just think he never thought he would lose because of how up he always has been within the rap industry for real. Now, and again, man, I get it. You in London and you're, appealing to their fan base and all of that. But like, come on, bro. Come on now. I
Definitely
don't think
talking
people in
out
the
his neck.
UK I don't think people in the UK, I don't think people in London would say they have the best lyricists. You know what I'm saying? And that's where they from. That's my whole point. Most of his influences came from American rappers. Like,
But remember though, it's about timing too. So for like the attention that they getting technically, like the spotlight that they're being put in right now, like that do like show for something. Like I can't really like I mean I have heard and I can sit here and like pull up some British rappers, but it like
mhm.
wouldn't even really make a difference. You know what I mean? Like we all know what it is. It's just the fact that like this nigga was so bold enough to even say this shit.
So what you mean? Like the fact, what would they do that he was bold enough to say it? What you mean?
I mean, since like the creative space online is what it is type shit, like
What you think is making him relevant by saying it?
it's not even that. Like I don't know how better to tie this, but like this the only like analogy I can put it to for like so you know how Drake so you know how like Puffy is known for what he's known for type shit.
What you
And
mean?
Drake
What? Like what?
Puffy is known for what he's known for, not really being a playboy, but like taking that shit to the like the furthest extent type shit.
Okay.
What I'm saying is like I do agree that this nigga Drake lost in the rap battle. Like that's very much so evident. He
Hmm.
got played out of position 100% and went for the beat numerous times. But at the end of the day, this nigga brought in the most bitches over over 10 years. And then we only heard one real live allegation that really brought us to this point. And if we're being honest, every real nigga had that allegation. And no, I'm not putting myself out there. What I'm
I had
saying
what
is
allegation? Huh?
being a predator. There we go. Being a predator.
Come on.
Being being
I ain't never had that on my name, bro.
listen what I'm saying though. Listen what I'm saying. When you controlling, especially as a black man, controlling the space where you bringing in all types of attention, it's eventually going to happen, my nigga. We all know this.
But no, okay. So I don't. I'm okay. I'm trying to figure out what you trying to say about what Drake said about the UK rap. Because I don't know what you trying to say about the
What
UK
I'm
rap.
saying is he's pushing the black male experience to the next level. That's like what the UMG lawsuit is for. That's why like we finally getting to see like why all this shit is really chess, not checkers. Like it's about your image first and foremost, but you still gotta complete the mission, you know? And
Oh, brother, go ahead.
for what this nigga Drake been going through for the past since this nigga stepped in the top 100, man,
Brother, you doing? I ain't no disrespect, bro. I
is a
don't know what you talking in a lot of circles, bro. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're saying, bro. To be real, I ain't even
shit.
trying to be disrespectful.
I'm really just keeping the point, like trying to keep it like the bigger picture for
Man, I can't. No disrespect to the bro. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, I don't know what he's talking about. No bigger picture. He doing a lot of babbling, explaining. I ain't nobody talking about every real N word and had a what you call it on their name. Hell no. Have had a what on their name. I don't know what he talking about. The brother talking in thousands of circles. I'm sorry, y'all. I let him talk for a little too long because I tried to give him to make a point. I'm trying to redirect him, but he couldn't land the plane for whatever reason. I don't know what he was talking about. Like he started talking about he brought in the most B word. Let me tell you, what do that matter about what he talking about? He brought in the most B words and like, fam, what? Every real N word ain't never had a predator has ever had predatory allegations on their name. What? Yeah, that brother is out of his mind. He off his rocker. I was letting him rock. I'm trying to bring him back to what the original point of what he was trying to say, but it started getting off into, you know, him upgrading the black experience for the male experience. What the hell? He ain't upgrading no experience for me at all. Hell no, he ain't did none of that for me. So yeah, I just had to get him off here because I don't know what he was talking about. It was just going round and round with no end point. But yet it is kind of scary. The brother say every real N-word has had a predator. Who the fuck? I ain't never had that shit on my name. What you talking about? Huh? Cause I don't that was crazy. Yeah, I had to, yeah. He was talking about he bringing in the most women. What do that got to do with lyricism in London? That don't got nothing to do with the lyricism angle. You feel me? He said, was that academics? That was academics' little cousin. Scholarly. I don't know. That was his cousin, Scholastics. Yeah. Because I have no idea what he was babbling about, truthfully. But yeah, regardless of what the brother was saying, ain't no damn Drake, ain't no UK, no London lyricists at the top of the game. We not gonna do that. For real. Dude, you don't get no. Brother was out here, got on here drunk off that damn beer. Drunk off the Taylor Port and beer and got on here just talking. Cause I was waiting for him. He about to reveal something else in a minute. He's about to say, what? I was gonna tag the police department in the chat and tell him, hey, arrow up, point at him. Yeah, I'm gonna edit it. I don't know if I can edit it while I'm on live, bro. To be real with you, if I can't edit the title while I'm on live, I don't know how to do it. I can't change it, I think, until I end the live stream for real. Unfortunately. I can't change the title of the video. Because I was typing too fast. And I ended up, he said, who came on, man? Bro, I wish I don't know who the hell that was that came on. I don't know who that was, but he wasn't making a lick of sense. Brother was talking, doing a lot of splaining, a lot of just babbling, and I don't know what he was getting at. Who knows? He told me that was a hey. I was like, what are we talking about here? He talking about Drake bringing in a whole lot of women and shit, and what? He talking about I might have to put Shaggy and the Mystery Team on it. I swear to God. And I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling YouTubers. He was gonna hit me with that, and I and I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling YouTubers. Hey, SL, you got to go back on and go back to when the live stream finished and go listen to the brother. When he get on, you gonna be like, man, what the hell? He ain't got no picture up on his name. He's just all black. He wasn't trying to show his face for a reason. You know what I'm saying? For a reason, he wasn't trying to show his face. I was trying to, at first I thought I was tweaking. I'm like, am I not listening to him? Am I not, am I missing something? So I kept like, I'm like, okay, what you trying to say? And it still wasn't connecting. Man. Yeah, man. Let me be nice, man. Let me be nice, man. Damn. Hey, y'all, man. There's been a lot happening in the media that I have to talk about too, man. And damn, I'm gonna make individual videos because I gotta, you know, express these thoughts. Maybe some shit happening. Hey, yeah, go listen to this when you're done. Cause I was trying to, I'm thinking maybe I'm tripping. I'm like, am I missing what he's saying? Am I sleepy or what? I'm talking about the brother was talking about the moon, and then he started talking about rapping. Then he started talking about Diddy. Then he started talking about what Diddy known for. Then he started talking about Drake having girls. And he started talking about Drake, you know, being fly. And then he started talking about, I'm trying to say what I'm saying is without saying it and what I mean and what I thought I meant. uh Say how y'all feeling? That Clips joint. I ain't heard the Clips joint yet, man. I'm gonna listen to it on the way to work, man. I'm gonna listen to it. Wins only. What you talking about, wins? What you talking about, wins only? Oh, that's you that was just on here talking. What you mean you sneak this and like you not friend? What you talking about, man? He got to go. Cause I like what he said bring him up again. I should have brought him up. My bad, man. He wasn't he was not talking about nothing. It was just going around and around. He probably got another channel though. He probably gonna get on here with another channel. A lot of brothers, when I block them, they have another channel somewhere in their arsenal. When they come back on here, be like, "Yeah, it was me. It was me." They be like, "Yeah, it was me." Mention how many women Drake be with or something. Yeah, like what are we doing? Like that's what I be saying. I don't care how many women these rappers be with. Who gives a damn? Who they freak don't make me, you know what? Who they freak don't make me get off. So I don't be caring how many women they getting. If I ain't got them, who cares? That don't mean nothing to me. They not giving me no alley oops or nothing. So all that I get all the girls. That's another problem too, man. And again, I'm a fan of a lot of Drake's music. I've been a fan of a lot of his music, but a lot of brothers they try to like make their identity tie them up. You feel me? Hey, do you? Hey, look, you see the brother. The brother made a page of me. I'm about to go report that. He got a fake page of me. I'm about to go report the page. Brothers on here getting weird now. He got my picture up and everything. Hey man, motherfuckers gonna get the fuck up off here, man. Because it's getting strange around here now. Why you got a picture of me up there like that, man? I'm smiling in the picture too. What is he doing? What is he doing, man? I told y'all every time they get blocked, they have a whole nother channel. Every time. It never fails. When I blocked him off of here, they got a whole nother channel now. He said, you famous, Mac. You got trollers now. Man, I wish I was that famous where it resulted in me making a lot of money on here. But the brother got me smiling, skinning, and grinning in the picture. I was smiling like hell. I must have was laughing at something. Because you can see all my teeth in the in the picture he got on the profile. Got my real first name up there and everything. But I don't mind. I mean, y'all know my first name is Malcolm, so whatever. Yeah, that's crazy though. Like, what is going on here? If you gonna impersonate me, send me $500. I might let you stick around. If you're gonna impersonate me, send me 500. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like what is we doing? This is getting crazy. Hey, no, so Pete though. Then I seen your boy. Hold on, who is this? Then I seen what's your boy name? Finesse 2 times. I'm gonna make a whole video about this. I seen the brother talking about he was on live and somebody said it looked like you wasn't brushing your teeth when he had them old teeth. He got new teeth in his mouth, right? And the brother say, yeah, you right. I wasn't brushing my teeth before I got the new ones because I was a street N-word. I was a street N-word. So I wasn't brushing my teeth. And I said, when the hell has it been okay not to brush your mouth because you a street dude? Because you a street dude, you shouldn't have oral hygiene. And street dudes be the freakiest mugs alive. They be trying to get all the girls, always trying to freak on the girl. Breath smell like they been eating boo-boo burgers. Breath smelling like they been eating boo-boo burgers and be out here trying to talk to girls all the time, always in their face, always trying to hit something. Breath just stinking. You feel me? He talking about, so I was a street N-word. So I wasn't brushing my teeth. What? Huh? What is going on, Miss A? What's happening, Miss A? Man, she said, don't let these creeps stop you, Mills. They trying to break you. Yeah, I ain't gonna let it. I ain't gonna let them stop me. I ain't gonna let them stop me. But yeah, though, I'm like, what do you being a street dude got to do with you brushing your teeth? And he ain't lying. There was a lot of street dudes don't brush their teeth. Cause I swear, I remember when I lived in on the east side of Chicago, right? I was on southeast. It's the south side, but we call it over east, right? It's southeast side. It's really the south side, but southeast. I'm on 86 in Euclid at the time. I'm going to the corner store at the end of the block. My mama sent me to the corner store, to go get some stuff from the store, some bread and all that, whatever. I go up in there. I'm at the register paying for my stuff, and it's the street dudes just be hanging out at the register, just sitting there, right, sitting alongside the register. And the street dude, he lets out a yawn and didn't cover his mouth. Y'all, his shit smell like somebody crawled up in his shit and died. And was sitting in there, just sitting there. His just smelled like it was boo-boo in his mouth for 5 days, just marinate. It was stinking that bad. I said, fam, I know you ain't out here up here trying to flirt with girls with your mouth smelling like this, bro. Like, come on, man. I know you ain't up here. I know you ain't up here trying to talk to girls and your mouth smell like something died. Like, what is you doing? I mean, his mouth kicking like David Beckham. God damn, brother. brother, this is ridiculous, bro. And you up here posted up like it's all good. I know you. First of all, when your breath stink, you can taste it in your mouth. I know you ain't up here like that with your. You can taste that funk. And don't try to put gum on top of hot breath. It's not gonna work. It's gonna smell like winter fresh funk. It's gonna smell like spearmint ass. So don't try to combine them two smells. You got to go brush your mouth out and then gargle with not Listerine, Dr. Tishner's. You know, Dr. Tishner's, that's the one you got to add water to that mouth. Don't add water to your shit. Just let it just sit in your mouth. Let it just sit in your mouth and swallow it. Swallow it when you do it. Don't spit it. Don't spit the mouthwash out. Swallow the mouthwash. Drink it. Drink the mouthwash. So you can at least be somewhat normal. Cause man, but a lot of street dudes don't be brushing their teeth. And Finesse 2 times, he done out here like, bro, what? You wasn't brushing your teeth like that before. Be the main ones want to kiss a woman, everything, bro. It'd be crazy. Hey, hold on. So the guy that came in the chat, he say, nah, bro. But what I was saying though was Diddy is portrayed as a monster for a reason, but Drake is being played. That's why he's still going to come out on top in the end. But like, bro, I didn't like. He's still gonna come out on top. And I mean, he's still gonna have a lot of fans, bro. He's gonna have a lot of fans. He's gonna have a lot of support. But what I'm saying is that why would he sit up here and say that London got the best lyricists? Because they don't. Nobody from London gonna tell you that. He said that man got teeth like a busted up like a busted keyboard before the dinner work. Yeah, for sure. Michael say, what do you think of mental health in Chicago's hood? Oh, we need a lot of mental health facilities. For sure. We need a lot of mental health facilities. I say it all the time. You can see it's a lot of people that need mental health assistance when you on the trains and you riding downtown and you see a lot of people struggling with mental health in the streets, on the trains and all of that. They need a lot of help, but they closed a lot of the mental health facilities. They closed a lot of them down in Chicago, unfortunately. Hold on, y'all. I hope them UK rappers don't fall for that nonsense because Drake using them. Nah, they know what time it is, man. This movie got 80,000 pages, bro. Like, what is going on? Yo. I said therapy should be free for black people. Sure, I agree. For what as much as we done went through in this in America and society in general, definitely should be free. You caught up on the shot. Yes, so I haven't seen the latest episode though. After Emmy got shot, I didn't see what happened. So I'm gonna watch that before I go to work tonight. I'm gonna watch the shot before I head to work, man, so I can catch up on this last episode that just happened. SL says nobody else seeing this here. What is he doing? Bro, he keep popping up in here just on different pages, man. He got 80 different pages he pop in. He like the dude on the movie Split. They got 22 different personalities. That's dude right there. That's dude ass. He keep popping up in here. He keep popping up in here with all different channels, different pages, insulting me. Like somebody say, and I know it took a minute to make it right. Making an account is not easy. It take a little minute to make an account. He got 80 accounts. Sir Preston say that boy lost so bad he got a whole other country going against the country that made him. Yeah, man. He talking about some no disrespect to my country and no disrespect to America, but London got the best rappers. And I'm sitting here like, come on. We not finna do that, bro. We not finna do that. But shout out Moni Love, MF Doom, and Slick Rick. Fool with that. I fool with them. So you must have made dude mad. I must have, man, because he got all these. He coming. That brother got he got a channel for every day of the week. Damn. He finna come up here with another channel. I'm telling y'all, in about 10 minutes, he finna have a whole other channel. Somebody said, let's relax. UK is not going to beef with the US over Drake of all people. Yeah, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. I think they even know that they don't have the best lyricists. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they're not going to do that. Like I said, Drake, you know, he was in London, so he was trying to hype the London crowd up with that. James say, Mac, if you go to the show next week, the new Superman is good. I heard mostly positive things. I heard some mixed reviews, but I'm gonna check it out regardless because I'm one of them individuals that got to see stuff for myself. You know, so I'm gonna check it out, man. I heard a lot of people that liked it though, so I'm gonna go see what I'm gonna see. You know how I enjoy it. I said Little Sims is a dope UK rapper, but they not messing with the US. I never heard of Little Sims. I gotta check out Little Sims. Somebody said Superman was too cheesy. Yeah, I heard some people say that too. I gotta see it. I gotta see what, you know, what I'm gonna gotta see what I feel about it for real. Cause I feel like you really being funny on a say beans on toast. Yeah, I didn't even know that's what they be eating until I seen Kev on stage had the beans on toast. He said, but Superman has always been cheesy when done correctly. Got you. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna see Superman, but I never was a Superman fan as a kid. I always was a Batman fan. Something about Superman never really, I don't know what it was that didn't click with me about Superman. I don't know. It's just certain characters, you know, that just never clicked with me. Iron Man was never popping until Robert Downey Jr. played Iron Man. And be like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, listen, that Virginia boy, woo! Yeah, that Tiny does make you appreciate Malice. Malice is dope, man. For real. He really is a dope rapper. I'm glad he back rapping with his brother, and his brother glad he back with him too, man. I see his brother. His brother is really just like smiling ear to ear, man. You can tell he back with his brother for sure. But yeah, Robert Downey Jr. made Iron Man a popping character. That was always like a B, C-list character. Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. took it to the next level. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Tobey Maguire, yeah, Tobey Maguire was the first Spider-Man was always popular, extremely popular. But he, as far as the movies go, Tobey Maguire took. He definitely made the Spider-Man on screen, the movies. He made the movies popping. He was the first Spider-Man. I remember when that came out, boy. When that Spider-Man movie came out, everybody was running to the theaters to go watch it. Check out Little Sim's Tiny Desk if you can. That's how I heard of her. That's a girl. Okay. Little Sim's a girl. Okay, I'm gonna check out Little Sims. I'm scared about Drake's new album. I still like a lot of his stuff. I hate for his first solo project post battle to be. I think it's gonna be. I think his first album after the battle. I think it's gonna be solid, man. I'm not saying it's gonna be great. I don't think it's gonna be bad though. I think it's gonna be solid. I think he understands that he got to come. He got to come back swinging, and he got to come back with a statement. So yeah, I think his first album post battle is gonna be solid. Truthfully. And I'm gonna tell you if it's solid or not. But if it turned out to be great, I'm gonna say it's great. But I think he's gonna make a solid body of work, considering the battle that he's coming off of, for real. Uh hey, look, y'all know my other YouTube channel too. Cause I told y'all to add that other YouTube channel. Go into my post tab of my channel and then click and subscribe to the other channel. I'm gonna put content on that channel and this channel this week. I'm gonna put content on both of them. Different content though, not the same content. I'm gonna put content on this channel and on the other channel. Glambriella Styles, what's going on? Good to see you in here. Good to see you in here. Also, man, if y'all wanna follow me on the I'm not Snapchat, I'm sorry. Instagram. Y'all wanna follow me on Instagram or subscribe? Not subscribe. Y'all wanna follow me on Instagram? I follow back. So my Instagram channel is Machiavelli_Mills TV. Machiavelli_Mills TV. That's my Instagram page. Make the other channel exclusive for sports. Yeah, that'd be dope if I do that for sure. That'd be dope if I do that. I'm gonna make it for sports. I'm gonna do some other things on there too, though. I'm gonna try to make it separate for some other stuff. You still active on the ground too? Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I'm still active on there. I'm gonna do some more posting too. I'm gonna start putting like clips of me from my channel on there too. And I'm finna be like, I should start going live on Instagram talking crazy. But yeah, I'm active on there. So y'all can add me on the Instagram at Machiavelli_Mills TV. Would be something if Iceman, GNX, Let God sort them out, all compete at the Grammys next year. For sure. First guest on the channel, get Stephen A. Smith. Hey, if I can get Stephen A. on, we out of here, y'all. SL, we made it. It's gonna be like the moment I first heard "Don't Like" from Chief Keef and Lil Reese. I remember when I first heard that song, it only had 300 views on YouTube. D Gaines had just dropped a video on his channel. The moment the beat dropped, I knew Keith and Young Chop and Reese and them. I knew they was out of here. I knew they was gone forever. And if Stephen A. Smith get on my channel, we gone, y'all. We gone. You feel me? But I'm gonna be active. I'm still gonna be talking to y'all though. But we up out of here at that point. Cause I'm coming with the questions. Now I'm gonna sit down and talk to the brother. We're gonna have questions about all different type of stuff that didn't happen. I'm gonna talk about his upbringing at the Philadelphia Inquirer. Not upbringing, his career ascension through the Philadelphia Inquirer. I'm gonna talk about his show when he had Quite Frankly. I'm gonna talk about him and Skip Bayless. I'm gonna talk about him and LeBron James. We're gonna talk about his daughter is actually she has a very lively personality. His daughter, I seen him hanging with his daughter. And I'm telling you, his daughter, man, she got a personality like him. So I saw you hanging out with Godfrey the other day too, Michael. If I was with Godfrey, Listen, me and Godfrey be kicking for real. Blasphemous. That brother be using every word in the thesaurus when he talks. Salute to that brother, man. But look, y'all, man, look, I'm finna get off this thing. I appreciate y'all popping on and showing love to me. I appreciate y'all, you know, coming through and giving me a good little audience and a good crowd today. I know my channel we had been out of commission for a little minute due to my channel getting a strike. We back in action, man. We gonna get this momentum back going and get it back high. So I'm gonna get my momentum back where it's supposed to be at through continued posting. So yeah, we gonna get it back going. SL, check out what dude was talking about too in the chat. Check out what he was talking about in the video, in the recording, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace.